You're at the grocery store when suddenly your child erupts into a screaming, flailing episode on the floor. Every parent in the aisle is watching. Your face burns with embarrassment as you try everything reasoning, bribing, threatening consequences, but nothing works. Here's what nobody is telling you: if it's a meltdown and not a tantrum, you're using the wrong playbook entirely. The difference isn't just semantics. It's the difference between a behavioral choice and neurological crisis, and understanding that this changes everything about how you help your child. 1 in 6 children exhibit behavioral challenges, including meltdowns and sensory processing issues. That's millions of families dealing with episodes that look like defiance but are actually something much deeper. We see this pattern every week in our office. Parents who've tried every behavioral strategy, every consequence chart, every reward system, and only to watch their child continue to struggle. They come to us defeated, wondering what they're doing wrong. But here's the truth: they're not doing anything wrong. They're just addressing the wrong system. There's a distinct fundamental difference between behavioral choice versus a neurological event when it comes to tantrums and meltdowns. Tantrums are tactical. Your child maintains some control and are trying to achieve a specific outcome, like getting that toy or avoiding bedtime. They can often stop if their demand is met or if it's distracted. Meltdowns are neurological. Think of it like a computer with too many tabs open that suddenly crashes. Your child's nervous system has become so overwhelmed that it literally cannot process information or maintain control anymore. During a tantrum, your child can still hear you, process consequences, and make choices. But during a meltdown, the thinking brain goes offline. It's like trying to reason with someone having a panic attack. The nervous system acts as the air traffic controller for every other system in the body. When it's overwhelmed, nothing else can function properly, including emotional regulation, sensory processing, and behavioral control. A lot of the nervous system imbalances start earlier than you think. The perfect storm starts often before your child is even born. Prenatal stress floods the developing nervous system with stress hormones, essentially programming it to stay in high alert mode. Birth interventions create the second layer. Procedures like C-sections, vacuum extraction, or forceps delivery can cause subluxation, also known as nervous system interference, right when the brain is forming critical connections for self-regulation. These early stressors leave the nervous system stuck in sympathetic dominance. Imagine driving a car with the gas pedal stuck down. Your child's system is constantly in fight or flight mode, making them more vulnerable to stress overload. It's like building a house on a cracked foundation. You can add all the behavioral strategies and therapies you want, but until you address that foundational nervous system imbalance, everything else will feel unstable. So, why does traditional discipline make meltdowns worse? When you're trying to discipline a child during a meltdown, their already overwhelmed nervous system perceives it as an additional threat, pushing them deeper into the crisis mode. Punishments during meltdowns are like adding more weight to an already overloaded circuit. Instead of helping, they cause the system to shut down even more completely. Ignoring the meltdown doesn't work either, because this is an attention-seeking behavior. It's a nervous system sending out an SOS signal that it desperately needs help regulating. Even giving in to what might have triggered the meltdown won't stop it once it starts, because this issue isn't the trigger anymore. It's that nervous system that has passed its breaking point and needs time to reset. Traditional parenting strategies fail because they're designed for behavioral issues, not neurological ones. It's like using a wrench when you need a different tool entirely. Lastly, how can you recognize warning signs and support your child? Meltdowns rarely come out of nowhere. Watch for early warning signs like covering ears or eyes, avoiding eye contact, increased fidgeting or pacing, or trying to escape from activities. These signs mean your child's nervous system is approaching overload. Think of it as the parking brake starting to engage. If you can provide support now, you might prevent the full system shutdown. During a meltdown, your job isn't to stop it, but to be a calm anchor while the storm passes. Stay regulated yourself. Your nervous system can help co-regulate theirs through your calm presence. Reduce sensory input immediately. Dim lights, lower voices, remove extreme people from the space. The less the nervous system has to process, the faster it can begin to regulate. After the peak passes, offer regulating supporting based off of your child's preference. Deep pressure bear hugs, cold water, crunchy snacks, or rhythmic movements can help the nervous system find its baseline again. Your child's meltdowns aren't a reflection of your parenting or their character. They're a sign that the nervous system needs support, not more discipline. When we address the root cause through neurologically focused chiropractic care, families see dramatic shifts, not just in meltdowns, but in sleep, focus, and overall resilience. Your child doesn't need more behavioral strategies, they need their nervous system to finally find balance. Click the link in our bio, comment below, or send us a DM to schedule with New Ridge Chiropractic here in Colorado Springs. Let us help your family moving from surviving meltdowns to truly thriving.